I have a daughter named Lena Calero. She is in the bilingual program. I'm super happy about that. At the beginning, she didn't want to speak Spanish at all, and all of a sudden, she got into kindergarten. We came to this school, and they had that opportunity, and I was just thrilled because she wasn't getting it at home for me, even though I'm first generation Colombian. And all of a sudden, now she really enjoys it and is asking me, hey, well, what are you and grandma talking about? Teach me Spanish. And I'm like, hey, you are learning Spanish. It's a slow process. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get there. And I'm so happy. She still doesn't love talking to me, but sometimes randomly she'll be like, say words like, ayuda, help me. And we're like, first we have to like figure out what is she saying, because we can't believe she's actually saying a word in Spanish on her own. So that was very awesome. And she's like, hola, ¿cómo estás? And now she understands some words we try to say when I'm talking to my aunt. And it's just a special thing. I speak to her in Spanish, so she gets that exposure. We try to teach her on our own, but it like having a community, I think, and having like other like peers and like that are learning it and want to learn it in that class, like I think that's what's helped her out. She's like, oh, all the other kids in my class are learning Spanish and they want to learn Spanish. So I think that's the only reason, because she's not gonna listen to me. She's like, oh, I don't wanna learn it. And that's how it was at the beginning. Colombia is my background, and I can't wait for the day that we can have conversations together, you know, where we can go back and forth between Spanish and English. Like, that's a beautiful thing, because I really was worried about that, and I beat myself up about it. So this really makes it easier for her to feel like she is part of this group, this community, and fitting in. I'm like, awesome, like, thank you. Something happened and something gave where like it's not gonna be me begging her to speak Spanish, where she on her own is gonna want it, and we're gonna have Spanish in the family, hopefully for generations, and she sees the importance of it. So she's gonna be stronger for it. So it's very exciting.